World Post Day is celebrated each year on 9th October, the anniversary of the establishment of Universal Postal Union, which was started in 1874 in the Swiss capital of Bern. It was declared World Post Day by the UPO Congress held in Tokyo, Japan in 1969. Since then, countries have actively participated in the celebration. The purpose of World Post Day is to create the awareness of postal service in everyday life and its contribution to social and economic development of countries. The celebration encourages member countries to undertake programs and activities that is aimed at to create broader awareness of their country's postal services and activities among the public and media on a national scale. More than 150 countries celebrate World Post Day in a variety of ways. In some countries, World Post Day is seen as a working holiday. Many countries use this opportunity to promote or introduce new postal services and products. Some countries also use this day to reward the employees for the good service.
As extension of the celebration, National Postal Day in India is celebrated on October 10th. The day is observed to commemorate the role played by the Indian Postage Department for the past 150 years. Let's learn a little about how postal stamps evolved. Our first ever paper postage was introduced in Sindh. It was Asia's first adhesive stamp. Sir Bartle Frere, the Commissioner of the Sindh, introduced the stamps then known as Sindh Doc in 1852. But the stamps were withdrawn in October 1854 after the introduction of regular Indian postage stamps. The first stamps valid for postage throughout India were placed on sale on October 1st, 1854.
These stamps came in different colors featuring Queen Victoria and were introduced with 4 values: half anna, 1 anna, 2 annas and 4 annas. All 4 values were designed and printed in Calcutta, issued without adhesive. The 4 anna value stamp is considered to be the world's first bicolored stamp. The half anna blue colored stamp of Queen Victoria, printed in May 1854, was the first stamp issued in India. Commemorative stamps were issued in 1954 to mark the centenary of this event. The first independent stamp to be produced in India after the removal of British control were a set of 3 depicting the Ashoka pillar, the Indian national flag, and a Douglas DC-4 plane. All of these stamps, valued at 3 annas, bore the inscription Jai Hind, meaning Long Live India. The first anniversary of the country's independence witnessed the release of a set of 4 commemorative stamps dedicated to Mahatma Gandhi. Well, it's just not the letters and stamp that make up the Indian postal system. It offers a variety of services like speed post, postal insurance, electronic postal order, saving schemes, banking, and even e-commerce delivery.
On 1st May 1840, the first stamp was produced and it had the picture of Queen Alexandrina Victoria. It was the first adhesive postage stamp, and within 3 years, postage stamps were introduced in Switzerland and Brazil and later in the US. By 1860, postage stamps were introduced in 90 countries.
The saga of post office. Waiting for the postman, waiting for the letters. These were the nostalgic moments of the previous generations. And we are not lucky enough to get those experiences. Technological advancements shrank the world, but the place of post office carries a legacy in our culture. Each stamp, each postal cover carries the historical and cultural developments of a nation and a mankind. Let us take the oath today that we will hand over this cultural heritage to the generation to continue the saga of legacy.